I wanted to have an understanding of anybody. I want anybody else to have an understanding, or if anybody has an understanding to what my struggles are of spiritual warfare at some points of time, like right now, and my testimony of my spiritual warfare and the questions of practices that take place amongst prototypes in Pomona, and how I want there to be accountability upon blessings of having a testimony of answers based upon situations that occurred to make me be under a sowing of mind control and a spiritual battle against my son, Vito Camboni, and myself, Brianne Cates, as well as my children, my other children, also Adam Lee Camboni. And I want to know the truth of how they have a secret society of spiritual warfare through certain counselors, and is also connected to Edmonds Court. For me, having to sign a written statement against things that had happened within that whole little bit of time frame that I went back there, thinking that the structure was the same as it was when I was there in 2013, and being the fact that I'm an ex-drug addict and that I became in a higher level of knowing who our Father is, as well as the Spirit of Truth, which refers is to the meaning of Jesus, and the practices that they use against a child of packing spiritual warfare into one's body. And I would like to know if anybody else can have an understanding of what I'm suffering from, to certain emotional roller coasters that are inflicted by the ones of whom know what their accountability is to walk within the backyard of my judgment upon the ones who have to be standing next to me with our Father. I ask in prayer that I can see and have the opportunity to know who is at fault, to make me and my children suffer the suffering of turmoil that we have to be through, because I cannot be with them due to mind control over one's certain types of witchcraft or any type of thing that reflects against like a family debt that nobody is aware of until you actually are the one who is suffering from the turmoil of that. So if anybody out there is having an understanding, will you please leave a message on my YouTube of what I'm talking about right now, and asking in prayer for healings upon it.